Hey, what's up, my Radical Squad? My name is DelmarshaeWalker. Welcome back to my channel, and I hope everyone is having a great day today. With the recent passing of Jackie O, and some people saying that she died because of cosmetic surgery, and that kind of got me thinking as far as why people have cosmetic surgery done. I know a lot of times people say they do it to make themselves feel better, or they do it because they're on social media and they need to get a lot of people to to look at them, or they want a lot of people to look at them, to like their pictures and different things like that, or they feel like they need to compete with other women that may be younger than them or have a better body, or they feel that they have a better body and they're doing it for to get attention from men, to have that reevaluation that yeah, I look good, yeah, my body look good, so they go in to have cosmetic surgery. And I know people do it for different reasons. I have spoke about it before. When I was 17 years old, I had a breast reduction. I did a video. I will link that above somewhere. And back in I was 17, so it was around 1986. There was no such thing as social media, Instagram, the internet. And so me wanting to do it was more based on how the outside world, people I was around, made me feel. And I did talk about that in the video. And like I said, I will link that video. So now with being on social media, it's like you have the whole world looking at you. You have the whole world judging you. So why are people having these cosmetic surgeries done? And as Christians, should we follow along with what the world is doing? Because as Christians, we're not supposed to be self-centered. We're supposed to be more focused on what's going on out in the world, so we can help people, so we can make the world a better place. Everything we do should always go back to being for God, serving God. We're supposed to be doing things for the kingdom of God. And cosmetic surgery on some level is basically, it can be selfish, especially getting a BBL. And the reason I say especially getting the BBL is because it's one of the most dangerous cosmetic surgeries you can have done, and a lot of people have died behind it. And when that happens, if they have kids, they're leaving kids behind. They're leaving husbands, they're leaving friends, mother, sister, brother. They're leaving these people behind because they chose, they made a decision. They wanted they wanted their body to look different. I'm not like blaming these people or blaming anyone or coming down on anyone who do that. I'm just saying from a Christian's perspective, is that something that we should be doing, or we should be turning away from that? Because whatever you do to your body is your decision. That is the decision you're going to have to live with. Because you can have any type of surgery done, and it can go great, no problem. You walk away from it, you're happy with it. You can have a surgery done, you walk away from it, but then you have other complications to go along with that. Or unfortunately, you don't walk away from it because you had surgery and you didn't make it. So anything you do to yourself is something that you have to, really think about, really make that decision whether you want to do it or not. And I just want to read something to you. And this is the other thing that made me kind of ask that question. As Christian, is this something that we should be doing? It says, do not, this is Philippians 2:3-4, and this is out of the NIV. Do not out of selfish ambition or vain conceit, rather in humility value others above yourself, not looking to your own intentions, but each of you to the intentions of others. So I guess it's the reason behind it. Is it out of vanity? Because I know everyone wants to look good. This is why it's kind of a hard question or conversation. Because like everyone wants to look good. Everyone wants to be their best. And I myself, I talk about making sure you're eating healthy, making sure you're working out, making sure you lose weight. Along with that, yeah, you're going to look different, you're going to look better, you're going to feel better. And like I said, everyone wants to look their best. And I know some people take the route of, I would rather go the cosmetic surgery route rather than the fitness route. And, that's your own decision, your own choice. But I guess more or less I just wanted to kind of put it out there as a question. At some point, it's, especially as women, because I think it's more pressure put on women, girls, young women, to have a certain look, to have a certain aesthetic. And so I feel that along with that, you need to have confidence so that any decision you make, regardless if you hit the gym, regardless if you, whatever you do, or if you, do have surgery, that you're doing it for you. You're doing it for all the right reasons. You're not doing it so you can look good on the internet. You're not doing it so you can be popular, getting more likes and views and this and that. You're doing it with the right intentions behind it for yourself, because you're confident in who you are, regardless if you get the surgery or don't get the surgery. You're confident in who you are. And then also with that, if you do decide to have surgery, make sure you're doing your work as far as getting a good doctor. Don't always go with the popular doctor. The popular doctor isn't always the best doctor. Understand the difference between a cosmetic surgeon who performs breast enlargement, who perform BBLs and stuff like that, or a plastic surgeon. A board certified plastic surgeon is totally different than a board certified cosmetic surgeon. There are two different things, because a plastic surgeon is a person who, if just say you have a car accident and you need reconstruction, they have plastic surgery reconstruction, and they're gonna look at who you are and try to get you to look as close as you did before. They're worried about scars, minimizing scars, your bone structure, and they're gonna focus more on that instead of, oh, okay, yeah, I done did 12 of these surgeries, so now I'm more on, my mind is more used to doing these surgeries, so everyone who I do is more or less going to walk out looking the same way. They're not worried about your bone structures. They're not worried about any of that. They're saying, okay, I can take care of this and then send you on your way and get the next patient in. Where a plastic surgeon is going to be more worried about, will this look right on you aesthetically? You might want something way out here. They might say no, because of this, it's not going to look right. And they're going to do what they can to make you look normal, to make you look good, to make you look your best. And they're not going to, it's like if you watch the show Botch, and you see those two plastic surgeons, they both specialize in different things. And they really look at your bone structure. They really look at you as an individual and tailor whatever they do based on your body, based on what's going to look right on you aesthetically. So that's the difference between a plastic surgeon and a cosmetic surgeon. Cosmetic is almost like you just going in there and they're like on a conveyor belt, the next. So they got one formula that they became specialty at, so they can get you through fast. And that's why a lot of times if you look at the work of certain cosmetic doctors, a lot of their patients have the same aesthetic. So just make sure you're doing your due diligence. Make sure you're doing what you're supposed to do to find the right doctor who's going to do the best job for you. But most important, you have to have confidence in yourself, because even if you don't have confidence in yourself and you get these surgeries done, thinking that they're going to give you confidence or thinking they're going to fix something that was lacking within you, you might still end up walking out having other issues, or feel like, okay, I got this done, now I need to get this done. Oh, now I need to get the next thing and the next thing. Then you could become one of these people that's every time you turn it around, they're having plastic surgery, or they're not happy with you know, I should have got it bigger, or I should have got it smaller. You know, you're going to end up one of these people that's, no matter what you get done to you, you're not going to be happy because you don't have that confidence in you, and you're not doing it for the right reasons. So I just wanted to say that to you, or say that to y'all, and I hope everyone have a blessed day. Peace.